Growing up, my mother had a skin condition, psoriasis. Red patches that sometimes peeled, and scars she tried to hide with long sleeves and scarves. It wasn't contagious, but the way people reacted, you'd think she carried a plague. Especially my aunties and cousins. They called her the flaking woman, disease carrier, and the most painful one, dirty skin pauper. I watched them do it, even in front of their friends, and I saw how my mother lowered her head each time, hands trembling as she forced a smile. At home, she would lock herself in the bathroom and I would hear her sobbing quietly. But she still cooked for them at family gatherings. Still offered help when they needed babysitting. Still prayed for them each night. I used to wonder, why be kind to those who treat you like trash? And she would always say, Ben, my son, you don't stop being good just because others are not. My mother worked as a fashion designer. She was creative, talented, and extremely hardworking. She made beautiful dresses, but my aunties still refused to wear anything she made. They said, "We don't want sickness sewn into our clothing." Those words were knives. Years later, I finished college. We were invited to a family party celebrating my cousin Jessica's scholarship abroad. When we arrived, one cousin looked at my mother with disgust and whispered loudly, "Here comes the peeling witch." Everyone laughed, except me. Their children too had learned to mock her. Jessica refused to hug my mother. Another cousin refused to take a family picture with us, saying, "I don't want her skin flakes on me." Mom smiled, but tears slipped down her cheek. That night, I swore that I would never forget how they treated her. Months later, my mother was finally diagnosed properly. She met a specialized dermatologist who treated her and taught her how to manage it. The change was amazing. Her skin healed, confidence returned, and she started a small fashion brand online. Orders started coming in, first small, then surprisingly large. A TV presenter found her online and wore one of her dresses on air. People loved it. Her story, a woman fighting a misunderstood condition, touched hearts. Within 2 years, my mother owned a full fashion boutique in the capital city. She was glowing. She was finally free. Then one day we received devastating news. Jessica, the cousin everyone praised and adored, had developed a strange skin condition while abroad. Doctors didn't know what caused it. Her skin blistered painfully and scar tissue formed rapidly. Soon, her siblings too began developing symptoms, different from my mother's condition but equally visible and painful. Their friends suddenly avoided them. Their classmates switched seats. Their neighbors whispered. The same humiliation they once gave was now theirs to taste. Their mother, my aunt, called us crying. For the first time in her life, she spoke softly to mine. "Please, help us. People think we are cursed." I saw my mother pause, just for a moment. She wiped her hands clean, stood up and said calmly, "Let's go." She took them to her dermatologist, the very one who helped her. She paid the consultation fees. She bought their medications. She supported them like they were her own children, even though they never did the same for her. After several weeks of treatment, Jessica broke down in front of my mother. "Auntie, I am so ashamed. We hurt you. We laughed at you. We made you cry. And still you saved us. Why?" My mother put her hands, the same hands they mocked, on Jessica's cheeks and replied, "Because what you did revealed the darkness in your heart. But what I do reveals who I truly am." Jessica cried into her arms, and for the first time in my life I saw genuine repentance. Moral lessons. Kindness is not weakness, it is strength under control. Never mock someone for what they cannot change. Life rotates faster than we think. Beauty can fade, wealth can disappear, but character remains. Karma doesn't take directions, it finds its way. The person you look down on today may be your only help tomorrow. If this story touched you, Kindly support us with a like, share and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of our stories. Thanks for watching.